The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Now it's Jackson. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll try the option right here on 3rd down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 4th down, here's Jackson. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Dobbins. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. He's got it. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Fournette. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. Now Hill to return it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Man, come on with this corny-ass blitz, bitch.
Team now after the loss. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Uses the stiff arm. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on.
Man, shut your sorry ass up.
Get him on the ground.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. First down, here's White. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Brady now to throw. And he's going to have
my
the gauge.
God. What am I
and
doing?
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Brady gives this to White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
I hope you ain't going to do that the whole game. You sorry as fuck, dog.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he's got got his man on the out route.
Missing and shit.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bro, you sorry as fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Fournette, a first down carry. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, 31 yards. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is up to 5. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Man, stop watching when I'm picking your sorry ass.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Brady. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Running out of the gun with White. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. From the 44, Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Complete right side to Otten. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. You can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They keep it with Fournette on first downs. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. And that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 46 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 9, Brady. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Brady going to throw. Quick slant to Otten. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there.
Man, bring your sorry ass on, boy.
That's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Brady to throw. Completes it again to Gage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses,
I told your ass was sorry.
Everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he's got some space here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one.
Hey, next time you see Glow Boy Genius, boy, don't put some respect on my name, boy. Don't never play with me, boy.
But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second.
Don't never play with me, boy. Put some respect on my name, boy.
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
None of that.
Job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up.
That shit was working for you the first half. None of that. It's over for you.
Second down unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Brady.
Give me that.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You tried, bro. You tried.
Credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Brady got to have this one. This one taken in by Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Here's Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
One final try now for Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken.
Hey, man, get your ass off my field, boy.
At the Ravens' 24-yard line. That second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.